How do you think? What would life be like if you were the only person on Earth? No people around, no conversation, no hugs, no connection. Would be there any point in creating something, achieving something, moving forward? So maybe it's relationships that give life its meaning. Maybe it's people who make our lives feel alive. Joy, love, support, inspiration, all of this comes through others. Hi, my name is Natalia Artemchuk, and today we are going to explore the third gratitude practice from the book The Magic, called Magical Relationships. If you're new to my gratitude videos, check the links below to watch the previous ones where I explain what gratitude practices are, how they can change your life, and the first two practices. Here, what's important. Your relationships affect the quality of your life more than anything else. And now, let's be honest. How many times a day do you think about what annoys you in other people? What they doing wrong? What they should change? And here's something even more important. Did you know that one complaint about a person takes about 10 expressions of gratitude to restore balance in relationships? One complaint, 10 blessings to bring harmony back. And this is supported by research. Some studies suggest a 5-to-1 ratio, other 10-to-1 positive to negative interaction need for relationships to thrive. Maybe that's why so many relationships falls apart. Not because of big things, but because of small daily thoughts, words, and actions. And now, here's the good news. Gratitude has incredible power. It can literally transform your relationships. And you can do this consciously, by your own. When you start genuinely appreciating someone, you feel less need to change them. You criticize less, blame less, focus less on their negative parts, because your attention simply shifts to their advantages. And gradually your irritation fades. You feel more patience, more understanding, more warmth. And the most important part, you change both you and the person next to you. So, today we are doing a very simple but powerful technique. Practice number 2, magical relationships. Here's what you need to do. Choose 3 people who are truly important to you. It could be your dad, your mom, your partner, a friend, colleague, anyone who is part of your life and who is very important to you. Next, find photos of these people, or maybe open them on your phone. For example, on my phone, I created a collage with photos of my mom and dad. I made it on the day of this practice, and this is still on my screen. And whenever there is even a small misunderstanding with them, I come back to that photo. I know what to do. And now, the most important part. When you got the pictures, sit in silence with those photos and think, what are you truly grateful for about each of these people? One by one, what do you appreciate about them? Maybe their kindness, their sense of humor, their support, their patience, or a moment when they were there for you during a difficult time. And after that, write 5 things you're grateful for each person separately. Start every sentence with a thank you and add their name. For example, thank you, Mom, for your support. Thank you, Helen, for always making me laugh, and so on. And when you're done, keep these photos somewhere you can see them throughout the week, or throughout the day at least. Or you can do it like me, leave them for even longer. And then every time you see the picture, say thank you and say the name. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Helen. It just takes just couple minutes one time, and then couple seconds each time you see the pictures. But it's literally changed everything. And one more thing. This is one-time practice. You can do it once or repeat it a few times or even daily. during this week, but the first two practices remain daily. In the morning, count your blessings. In the evening, the magic rock. I hope you're doing that. And remember, the more gratitude you feel toward people, the more love, warmth, and support come back to you. Because in the end, we are truly alive and rich only when we appreciate what we have. Try this practice today and just observe how your relationships begin to change. And please share in the comments who are you grateful for today. And I will see you next Monday. Bye bye.